concept we are presenting doesn't hurt anyone's religious feelings. I don't want any other Tange Fasad happening here. So, well, hold tight and we'll be with you in a moment. We've had a lot of gods in India. Let's add another to that list. So, well, that's the premises of the skit. Now let's begin. Now, the skit begins with Prahalad, who is a student. Well, he is studying computer science in a premier institution. So here is Prahalad, walking around, having fun. Well, that's what most of us do in college. And then believe me, and another thing, this skit doesn't have any dialogues. We didn't have the time to prepare. We didn't have time to rehearse. So it doesn't have any dialogues. I'll be rambling through this whole skit, explaining you the premises. So please bear with me. So here is Prahalad in his college, and Prashil is his good friend, and they're kind of smoking their life away. I mean, they're having fun. Did we do all this in college? Cool. Well, they've had enough fun. It's examination time. Let's see how they cope up with it. Don't you think this is the best use of PowerPoint slides? So here is Prahalad preparing for his exams. Well, he has smoked a lot and attended a lot of discos and parties, so, well, he doesn't know what to study for his exams. He doesn't know what exam he has. He doesn't know the syllabus. We've been through it, okay? He's frustrated. So his good old friend Prashil joins him. Let's see what Prashil has to say. He says, just mug it up and go and just do whatever you can. They're smoking again. Oh, Prashil gives him a piece of advice. Now, well, let me ask you a question. How did we prepare for exams? That is one way. Well, we haven't gone that far. So they buy themselves some model papers. That's how most of the people write their exams. They buy the question papers of the previous years. They know that most of the people who set their examinations are lazy, and all the questions would come from that. So just prepare a set of questions and go and write the answers for it. So that's what Prahalad's up to. He's done with his exams now, is still writing. And well, just finished his exam, and like everybody in India, is, well, just going to graduate. Here is his graduation degree. I'm going to hand it over. Claps, please. He has studied really hard. He's a graduate now. Awesome. No points for that. So, well, I mean, previous days it was easy. It was DOS. Well, you graduated and you had MS-DOS, you knew a little few dir commands and you could land a job. Now there's so many options. It's SAP, ABAP, EJB, .NET, C#, ASP.NET, there's so many of them. So he goes to, well, one of those premier computer institutes and he meets Vanita, the counselor, who would kind of advise him on what courses to do. Let's see what she has to say. He's showing his credentials. So here she is, confusing me even more because she is, well, part of a money-making machine, and she would probably enroll him into almost all the courses which would cost him $1 billion of rupees and which would span 26 hours in a day. So, well, obviously he's not up to it. He has had a lot of fun and, well, he's like trying to settle down for a couple of courses like we all did. Probably he'd choose .NET. I would probably take him into my team. And teach him some code review techniques. So, well, he is attending his courses, is doing his, well, he's kind of really studying hard. Now, say he, well, passed out of the computer institution, it's time for him to prepare for the interviews. So he gets a first interview call. He has applied on all these Naukri, Bekar.com and all these sites. And well, he gets the first interview call. And Rajeshwari is the one interviewing him. Let's see how he fares. He's nervous. Well, does everybody remember their first interview? You tucked in and you wore a nice tie and you polished your shoes really well. You didn't know what was up and you just went in and nervous, sweating. Well, you've been through it. Well, he almost knows the answer, but doesn't know it full. So. He just said pass. Poor thing, got rejected. I guess the interview was asked, I guess Rajeshwari is looking for Catalytic, and that's what we do, reject a lot of people. Naveen Singh knows, Vanita knows, Rajan knows on our rejection rates, they won't be reject. So well, now he's again depressed.